Okay, I think I'm back. I had to totally switch the game up on it because I was totally off. So, oh, that sucked. Like, royally sucked. But I'm back. So, let's rise on Dowser. I'm going to do it through the phone. Works better. Easier on me anyway. So, let's get to it. Y'all missed the whole intro. Well, my name is Big Lee, Poetic Mind, Verbal Orgasm. Y'all already know who I am. Y'all already know what I do. Um, I'm the writer of Foreplay, my short story book, novel piece. More coming to this soon. Volume 2 of Foreplay, which would be the Five Doors book itself. That's coming soon. We got I got It's the Words for Me. This is my pet, my baby, my biggest project, because this really has all three writing personalities in it, like the poetic Big Lee, poetic mind, verbal orgasm. They're all in here, all poetry, all day. This is the bread and butter. This is how I started. This is just to take you down a lane of just me and who I am. And then you have It's Not Just Sex to Me. And yes, a lot of it's all erotica. A lot of it's really just like poems that I wrote a while ago. And not all of them is not a while ago. Um so yeah, these are my babies. These are my books. You go find all of them on Amazon. Um yeah, people hit me up like, oh Marcus, your volume's off. You went back down. Like, so I totally switched all up, you guys. Hold on, let me tell everybody. Doo-doo-doo. But tonight I'm gonna do a couple of pieces that I've never done before, pieces I've done before, uh, and pieces that people just ask me to do. I asked online what pieces would y'all want to hear, what pieces would y'all want to see me do, because some people always tell me like, oh, Marcus, like you sound better. The pieces sound better when you read them compared to when I read them. So let's get it. I mean, hope y'all drinking tonight. Uh, I got a little sun in my cup, like always. When I read, I got a drink. So let's get to it. The first person I'm gonna write, I'm gonna go with Big Lee. It's the starter. It's the bread and butter. It's where it come from. It's who I am. It's more of my personal side, more of my family, more emotional. Everything I've been through, like Big Lee is in confidence in that. Like the way you talk about how he function, that's Big Lee. So you want to get emotional, want to know about my dark days, my bright days. Big Lee is that. People that read the book has already told me like, yo, I feel you in those pages. So I'm gonna start off really going in on the climate, the climate, climate, the climate. I'm country. Sometimes my tongue get heavy and I can't say stuff. It's a plus and a minus. Um, so I'm gonna go with the climate. When I wrote this, George Zimmer was going through it. It was a George Zimmerman situation. Um, and it kind of hit me because I saw a lot of people reacting a certain kind of way, but I'm from the hood and I've seen people not react when we should have reacted. And so that's how this all came into fruition. So this one's called Open Your Eyes. For this 1 second, this one moment. Can you open your eyes and stop being blind? Stop now allowing yourself to see what is right in front of your face. Stop not seeing the damage that we are being allowed to be done to us. The dehumanization, the whitewashing, the racial bashing, the downgrading of our natural beauty. We are the prototypes of we are beauty. They just want us to be, they just want us not to believe so that we as a race cannot achieve and we will slowly become mythological beings. No longer human beings. They try and destroy our purity. I don't think y'all hearing me. They want us to be extinct. But we too strong of a race to allow this to exist. We too we too scared to teach this, so our youth idolize those who are weak, are too weak to fight and resist. We slowly forgetting what our race consists of. Innovators and inventors, teachers and revolutionaries. We once were pharaohs and queens. We are the true written description of a biblical being, not those that look like Russell Crowe, or Christian Bale. My people, open your eyes. They will never value us if we don't value us. They will they will they will never respect our lives if we don't respect our lives. Every day we are killing ourselves for sport. We stay in the daily report. Another black man killed by gang violence. That's black killing blacks. That's yet the neighborhood stayed silent. But we not. But we riot and protest when it's the white man with the gun in his hand, mad because the jury stayed quiet and he walked off the stand. My people, it's time we made a true stand. Show them we are more than the second hand, more than just a target for the NRA. Check our DNA. We are the most powerful. This skin tone is not a pigment abnormality. Stop allowing them to be a casualty. Stop standing for the color of a rag, but the color of your skin. Value the being that's within, and let your brain be your weapons, your lips be your trigger, and your words be bullets. Then kill them softly. Educate yourself and brace yourself. Make them know you know your self wealth. Then attack them instead. Teach your seeds be better than you. So when they get older, they teach their seeds be better than them. Stop giving them reasons to downgrade us. Make them hate the day they chose to import us. Show them that we are not a product of our environment, but our environment is a product of us. Open your eyes. We were made to be kings and queens. They know this, so they only portray us as negative scenes. We was made to rule the world. They just trying to be the president of a continent. We prominent, built to be dominant. Just look at our bone structures. Gauge our natural strength. Gauge our natural strength. And think about it. They paying top dollar for our natural gift. We run faster, hit harder, jump higher. Don't think y'all hearing me. Our organs have been proven to be stronger. Back in the day, we was proven to live longer. Why do you think we the top organ donors? My people, open your eyes, educate your mind, and stop being blind. Open your eyes. That piece hits home to me because I actually come from this environment. I actually come from the streets. I've actually seen people get dealt with and situations happen. So, and I've heard the same people say, like, don't snitch. Snitches get stitches. But the same people that we not snitching on, the same people that we covering up is the same ones that's doing the shit to us. But like I said, we stay quiet when it comes to it. We ain't saying nothing. We shuffle back. And that shit ain't right. Tell you right now, I ain't going to jail for nobody. Been there before. Ain't doing that shit. I'm snitching. You could fight me for that. Don't really care. Cause I ain't He did it. Shot him. He did it. Let's mess them around. Yes. I ain't got time for that. So, like I said, this is Big Lee, the emotional side of my writing. So I'm always I'm one of the biggest supporters of therapy. I would tell you in 2 seconds, take your ass to therapy. And It's because I've been there. Like I go through things like I deal with depression, I deal with anxiety, I deal with confrontation issues. Like I've done anger management, done all that. So when I say this shit's real, is real. Like go get the help. There's no problem with it. If somebody judge you for that, they need help. They damn self. So when I wrote this, I was actually in a very dark spot, like very dark, very down in my world, and I really didn't feel like didn't feel like myself. Didn't feel like I even wanted to be around or be here. So, and when I did it, so when I wrote this, I was like, okay, this is what I'm feeling. This is how I am. So let me get this out on paper. Let me get this shit out. So this is how we came up with depression. This poem is called Depression. It hurts when they laugh at your pain. See, they don't realize that in that moment you're standing in the worst rain, faking a smile on your face because you don't truly want them in your space. Mainly because you get tired of answering the same questions over and over again. Because you really don't feel like lying over and over again. Shit like, are you okay? What's the matter? Honestly, you don't really want to know. Because honestly, I feel like shit today. I wish I would have just stayed in my bed and skipped this day. But I had to get up and put on this fake smile so I don't have to walk down this white mile and admit I threw in the white towel. But right now my thoughts are foul. They're scattered and I'm just mentally rambling and pretending like I'm actually handling this shit. Cause see, I'm sick. I'm mentally ill, but I refuse to take a pill. You know, pills that just make me feel more sick. It makes me feel like shit. It makes me feel fake. Makes me feel like something my mother didn't make me feel like I am the walking dead. But why, they ask? Bitch, if I knew the answer, I wouldn't be feeling like this shit today. Maybe it could be the reason why. Maybe it could be the reason why I didn't say no that day. Maybe it could be because it's easy to hate myself than it is to hurt someone else. Maybe it's because of all the bullshit I've been through, the damage I lived through, the pain I've walked through. I've seen more dark days and I've seen bright ones. I've faked more smiles than I've ever showed frowns. I've lived in the down, tried to climb myself up and got knocked back down. I've almost drowned from my own tears on the deep end, just trying to bend. That's a metaphor, some inside shit. Eternally, I'm fucked up. Extremely, I fucked up, but it feels like I'm lying to myself. Fucked up health, and too many times I forgot my wealth. Too many days I've had to sit in a chair and explain my life to somebody who never lived it just so I could get the tools to keep living. I refuse to take pills, but I find refuge in a bottle and the clarity in the blunt. This is not a publicity stunt. I'm just telling my truth. See, verbally, I can't communicate. I live in my avoidance and I try to dodge confrontation. Yet if I had to, I have no problem releasing all this frustration, walking around like I wish a nigga would. Knowing that knowing if he thought he could, he probably would, but I would have just, if he probably could, he probably would, but I would just make him feel like he should have took that bullet. Because these parasites in me don't know how to act right. Scrambling, yet again, I'm rambling, avoiding my issues. Drinking, smoking, crying at the same time, I'm hiding. Stuck in my own thoughts like nobody else exists. Hating myself is my constant, unconscious to the blessings. Like it's a easier stressing and depressing over shit I can't change. Living in the past like the future doesn't exist. Living in the dark like light doesn't exist. Living like being happy is harder than just being depressed. That's depression. I've only performed that like once. Like besides what I just did now. Probably don't perform it once. And when I wrote it, I was in a dark spot. But when I read it, I really wasn't. So people came up to me like, Marcus, you don't even understand. Like that really hit home for me. And I was like, it was like a piece that really mattered to me. And I just really wanted to express it because I feel like a lot of times we just avoid talking about it, but I can't really avoid talking about some real shit. So when I did it, and to know that it actually hit home for other people really kind of like helped me, deal with it myself. Uh, I don't really like doing the big league. It's really probably my more emotional side because everything else is gonna go left and left and left. So let's go on the poetic, where I'm probably more fun at. Um, Poetic is more of the loving side, the the side that has feelings and emotions and all that kind of stuff. Um, Not so much of a sexual, energy, just more of a good vibe, more of so I really break it down like this. My poetry is mind, body, and soul. And the mind the mind is bigly, the soul the soul is poetic, and the body of course is verbal. So let's go with let's go with some love real quick. I'm gonna give you some love. I'm gonna give you some hate. All right. Let's see what they gonna do. See what they do. Okay. It's called "What If I Told You." No, I want to let me rewind this because I kind of want to go into a story. So let me do it. This is called "You Mine." This is love. How it starts. Would you mind if I took the time to know you? Take the time to learn more about you than just your name. Take the time to see your inner beauty because your outer is on full display. Would you mind if I just sit here and chat with you? Talk about your likes and your dislikes and talk about your past and how I want to be your present. Talk about your goals and your ambitions, your short term, your long term. Would you mind if I occupy some of that time to talk about myself? Tell you where I want to go and who I want to be in my short term and in my long term, my past, and how I want you to be my presence. Would you mind just entertaining me with your presence? Would you mind if while we walked on the sand, I reached down and I held your hand and just had simple conversation? Maybe a joke or two. I just love to see you smile. It reflects, I just want to see you smile. It reflects in my eyelids when I close my eyes, kind of as if I looked at the sun too long. You're more than just a woman. You're the impression of beauty and grace. Don't need to look at your body. I prefer your face. I'm not just intrigued with you. I'm fixated on you, ready to adore you. Just tell me you don't mind. Do you mind if I look you in your eyes and tell you how beautiful you are? How when you turn in that right angle, your eyes sparkle like the stars, and how the rhythm of your voice is the sweetest harmony, how the softness of your hands creates the greatest touch. Do you mind dancing with me to Kim as he plays in the background? Can you feel it? I care for you. I want to hear from you. All bets are off. Do you mind if I bring you closer to me? Hold you in my arms and lean in for a kiss. All night long, your lips been calling me. See, Floetry is now serenading you and me. Because, baby, it's getting late. Why you gotta be here beside me, watching me, wanting me, but I'm afraid. See, it's getting late. I don't want this night to end. It's getting late and you must go. But before you go, do you mind savoring this feeling till we meet again? Do you mind? And that's how we start. And then like once we start and we chilling, we having a good time, when you getting to know me, sometimes I just want to look at you and just say, can I have a kiss? See, I want one of them kisses. Not just a peck. I want them butterflies and chills up my spine, the type where you close your eyes and you drift off and just want to take your clothes off. Can I have a kiss that just screams, I miss you? You know the type. The ones that have you pinned to the wall, hands on your face, bottom lip being bit, breath being taken away, legs getting weak, juices starting to leak, manhood starting to grow, aura starting to glow, shining, slow grinding, intertwining. Can I have a kiss like the movie flicks, where the tongue do tricks and our minds flip and you hold me so I don't slip? As our legs raise and I lose the grip, wrap in your arms, internally feeling warm, loved, wanted, desired. Kiss me. Like it's the last time you'll ever kiss me. You just want to be stuck in my memory, stuck in my history. Kiss me like passion is your story. In my glory, can I have a kiss? Can I have one of those kisses that take away that pain? Kisses that in dark days, on bad days, just bring out sun rays. Kisses that give me energy. See, I need your synergy to release me, to refresh me, to rebuild me. Your kisses injecting me with love that mends the cracks in my heart, fills the holes in my soul, gives me my glow, helps me grow. It's the passion in your kiss that it's the passion in your kiss that on late nights I miss, rolling over and holding you in my arms, shielding you from harms and just kissing you. Kissing you like it was the only job I had, and I was never mad nor sad to go to work. I embraced it, loved it, couldn't sleep without it. I miss it. I have insomnia, sleep apnea. My soul can't rest because I need it. I need you in your kiss. It started way like it went up. It started from the beginning was all amazing. It was like, oh, shit went left. And I miss it. And when you miss that kiss, like everything, you miss this person, everything just starts fucking with you. Like, I don't even want to hear music no more. Don't play the shit we used to listen to. You know, see, because thinking about you make me hate music. I can't enjoy Neo Soul like I used to. Because it reminds me of late nights when I was with you, holding you, sipping wine while we drifted off into each other. Spotify singing to us and we were just vibing. OG and Sage in the air, and the lights low. No words was even needed to be spoken. We was free of all care, just living in the moment. Phones on silent. Just positive spirits being awoken. Head on my chest, one hand on your breast, and a cup in my other hand. We were friends and lovers enjoying the presence of each other, just vibing. See, I hate music because it takes me back to the times when love was simple, past acne and pimples, but right when I knew what a kiss was. Back when I really meant I missed you and only wanted you. Back when being young and dumb was an excuse for love abuse. Back when I was dealing with the mistakes instead of birthday cakes because on some lover and friends type shit. Now it's no longer amongst my greatest hits. Every time it plays, I think of the day I started to regret my childish ways. See, I hate music. Fuck them soundtracks. That playback, the vibe is addicting. When it plays, it grabs me, holds me, and brings a smile, then a frown, a few tears, then a smile again, then a moment to frown, put my head in my hands, pick up the phone, and then apologize, then reflect and recognize, then hit replay, take a few mental notes, then groove, sip, smoke, think about better days, think about how I could love in better ways, then lay back and fade away. I fucking hate music, dude. Because music holds memories. Music tells stories and speak of pain and bad days. But at the same time, it smiles. Music reminds me of my past. It's my soundtrack to life. It was playing when I had a wife. It was playing when I had a child. It was playing when I got arrested. It was playing when I lost my elders. It was playing when my heart got broken. It was playing when I broke her. Yeah, music, I'm cool off you. I'm going tired of you. I'm going beyond you. But sadly, like I said, is fucking addicting. I can't let you go. I can't walk away from you because, in all honesty, I'm in love with you. I crave hearing your melodies, your heart pounding beats. You kissed my soul and then snatched it. I can't sleep without you. Can't get through bad nights without you. Who am I without Luther? Who am I without Patty? Who am I without Teddy? I'm just a mess in the jizz rag. So I hate that fucking music. Play my shit. I don't have DJ. Or I would have like, play my shit. Turn on. But he's not here. He's not here. So, you know, when you go through all the bad shit and all your emotions, I'm sitting here, my feelings, I'm drinking, I'm fucked up, toe up, going through it, then I'm like, ugh. You start saying shit. And you start sending long ass messages. You get your feelings and emotions and start saying shit like, what if I told you? What if when I told you I loved you, I was telling the truth? Speaking from my heart. What if I told you I was incomplete without you, falling apart without you, crumbling because you was my glue? Boo, I'm almost lost without you. I got a flashlight and a daylight and I still can't find a way. My soul, my being, my love for you flows through my pores because it's leaking from. What if I told you that nobody matters more than you? Everything I do for you because me without you is like playing a game without a team, baby. I'm losing. What if I told you I can't sleep without you? Would you believe me? What if I told you I cry every night, sit in my room with no light, and just kick myself in the ass for letting you leave? What if I told you I'm ready to drop on one knee, make you the first in everything? What if I told you this ring was for you? Would you marry me? And they say, no, bam, slammed on your face. It's like, fuck them. You get your feelings, fuck them. And you sit and think about it. You sit there and as a guy, we get emotional, we cry a little bit. We get our feelings a little bit. And you sit back and think like you lost so much shit. And it's like, oh, fuck, I've lost. And you start thinking like, man, I just wish stuff could rewind itself. And stuff could go back. And you'd be like, man, I just want to go back to being in love. See, I just want to go back to being in love. Go back to being as unhappy as you are, but yet this ship is unbreakable. I want to go back to knowing that good days and bad days are going to come, but we'll figure out a way to overcome and thrive within the madness. I want to get back to using hugs and kisses to get through our sadness, not some random person to cheer all in our fucking business. I want to get back to that Paw and Mama love, that throwback love, that we've been together for 45 years love. I want that. It's not about the status, but the structure of love. I want that. I hate your black ass. No, I hate your black ass. Shut the fuck up, eat this damn chicken type love. I want that. Why you still with them? It ain't none of your damn business type love. I want that. We do what we want because we happy type love. That mind your damn business. I'll mind my damn business type love. I want that shit that just makes sense to us type love. I'm not distracted by the outside. I'm too busy building love on the inside. I want that Bill and Claire, that Carl and Harriet, that Phil and Vivian, that Martin and Gina, that Sinclair and Overton, topped with that Michelle and Barack, but trim with that Candy and Todd love. I want that love that shines in the streets, the sheets in the dungeon. I want that don't need to be gone, happy at home because there's never because I never felt alone type love. I want that type of love that understands that when I come home, I may need 2 hours of peace, but after that, you got every piece of me. I want that type of love you drown in, some days frown in, and a lot of days you clown in. Get picked up when you down in, crave to always be around in. I want that love that makes men cry at the altar. I want that love that you can't live or sleep without. I want that love that makes people look at you and say you're glowing. I want that love that makes you fat and don't give a fuck because she's still rubbing your belly at night. I want that love that also says we need to lose this weight because I don't want to lose you. I want that love that's felt in a hug, in a kiss, in a holding of a hand. I want that love that knows to walk on the inside because you belong on the outside, but you do it because you feel protected. I want that love, in love feeling, because I don't want to feel it. I want to live it. I want to be it. I want to be indulged in it. I want to be in love. I want to be head over heels, stuck on a hamster wheel, just running in this thing called love, surrounded by white doves. I want to be so content and happy with just simple things about life because with you, I'm living my best life. Every moment ain't perfect, and every tear is not from anger or hurt. Sometimes we crying because we happy, comfortable with our hair being nappy, on the couch listening to music, with a glass in the one hand and our heart in the other. Cheers. Uh, um, now that was poetic. Did a whole tirade on poetic. Did a whole tirade on the ruthlessness and the craziness of poetic, and the love and the feeling. But in that, there's things that come with it. So that's when you get the craziness that is within me, and that's when you get verbal. Because see, verbal, he with the business. So he want to start off like, yo, can I pull up? Can I pull up for that lick up? That dick pick up intensity. Can I pull up and be up deep in your presence, embracing your essence till both of us are soaked in the moment? Can I pull up? See, I need a re-up of your energy because it gives me energy to be the creative I need to be more than the man I pretend to be. Can I pull up like right now? Because right now I can feel you in my mental. I just want to be gentle. To rough is the only way to be. Can I pull up and act up like I don't have no home training, get you raining and flooding the sheets? Can I pull up like we not fucked up and act like we on good terms? Act like past terms and be the ones. Can I pull up and start anew, renew the thing that we do best, then rest, press reset and replay last night's bed play? Can I pull up, lift your legs up, then penetrate your core till you screaming through your pores and remembering what we do, what we and remembering what we should be? So I'm asking once again, can I pull up? Cause see, like I said, I need that. I need that. I need that late night re-up. That get up deep in your stomach, gut fucked up intensity. See, this need is sitting on my shoulder like a monkey and is begging me and telling me that he needs you, fiends you, and ready to devour you. This need is like the weakness. It's my sickness, my addiction. I'm going through withdrawals. But I need to make that pleasure withdrawal and get real up close and personal with it. I want to taste you, not waste you, embrace you, and lace you. Pick up pace, then let my tongue groove nice and smooth to its own beat. Raise the heat and then take a seat. On my face, that's your favorite place. I need the sounds of your moans. I need the sounds of your pleasure, ripping through the gaps in your teeth when ecstasy is reaching. You can't control the arch in your back, nor the lock in your legs. It's the convulsing that's pulsing through the tendons of your skin where my tongue is deep within. See, I'm within the G's of your spot, so why not? Scream to the top of your lungs as we retract these bed springs and then it goes silent. I need those nail prints embedded in my skin like bad sins. I'm living in the moment, suffocating your walls, drowning your waterfalls, but still on some tornado shit. Engulfing that clit like babies on tits. I'm throwing fits, but I'm smiling in the slit. I'm rolling deep, trying to put you to sleep, make your pleasure weep, and ready to take you off that leap, off the deep end. Then fall in this thing called beast mode. I need you here right now, and it's a bliss right now, a bliss right now, because the beast is ready to feast. He wants to eat his way to your soul and take a hold of what you thought pleasure was, and then choke the life out of it. As he penetrates your treasures and exceeds all measures, redefine the ideas of pleasure. See, disrespectful. See, I'm reckless. And I want to grip your soul and take a hold, take you whole body in my and take your whole body in my control as he causes hip rolls and get you into his flow, as he grows thicker than he ever before, because he wants to reach your core, leap through your pores and become your essence. I need you sitting on the edge of a ledge of an explosion that causes an equal eruption of climacterial destruction, a loss of stability and ability to control your reactions, to a loss of traction on this thing called reality, and end up in a haze of an amazing, outstanding need. I need that. Cool. I just did like 6 poems back today. This is good because I'm trying to really work on something. Wouldn't that be a feature? I just want to be able to shoot shot fire. So I say all that, nonverbal, he's crazy. So with verbal being him, it sits on my mental crazy stuff. And I can honestly say I easily get it. I mean, if it's good, you don't get addicted. And at the moment, verbal's addicted. Because see, when I enter you, I get the same sensation as a crack fiend sticking a needle in his vein. I was instantly addicted to you. I was instantly a fiend, craving only the high I got from being between your thighs, cause baby, that Yanni lifted me high. On some cloud nine, chills up my spine, had to make you mine type shit. I couldn't imagine not indulging your essence. I get lifted from your presence. Within 5 minutes of your presence, we was always undressing, thanking the sex gods for the sexual blessing. Hands caressing while breaths get shallow, juices begin to flow and minds begin to blow. Our aura begins to glow. Baby, you got me addicted to just a simple touch of your hands on my skin, the whisper of your voice in my ear, and the smell of your perfume in my nose, the thickness of your curves in my hands. You got me on one. You got me at work in my mind, gone, just going through motions. Maybe I shouldn't have savored your potion because now that you're gone, I'm alone. Going through withdrawals like a fiend, surrounded by padded walls, sweating, touching myself. Mentally trying to regain that feeling. I'm masturbating, pretend like it's a sexual healing. I'm shaking. Baby, you got me addicted to the point I'm tripping. I'm slipping, dipping in and out of emotions, running out of lotion. Still lingering to the thoughts of you. Thoughts of the moments we shared, moments in which you cared, like the time we played truth or dare with our tongues and we dared each other not to come to the point that the buildup of our climax caused our bodies to go numb. Moments like the time I lied you onto the bed, blindfolded in your head, toys filling your holes, and your ultimate climax was my goal. High intensity double bullets, vibrating nipple clamps, gagging your mouth, and magic wands, abracadabra. Moments like the helicopter slowly turning. Moments like the first time at the beauty shop floor, blinds open on the door, but we didn't give a fuck. I'm addicted to your touch, your taste, your feel, the sexual thrill, the moments of anger couldn't kill. It's the simplicity of enjoying all of you. You gone, but I seem to crave you more. Crave to sweat, crave to sweat your lingering essence through my pore. Crave to have you wrapped within my arms, holding you tight to keep you warm, culling you after the beast mode, unlocked by that cheek. Inside joke, baby. You know what I mean. I'm craving, fucking addicted. Like a crack, that crackhead, I need you shot in my system, flowing through my bloodstreams. I need your essence, your sexual blessings, your lust for me, your true love for me. Babe, I'm addicted to the way you make love to me. That's why I beg you to come back to me. That's addicted. That's some crack shit. Fucking Virgo's weird. He just be going through some shit. Like, you ever just like be sitting up there at night and be on one? So I wrote this how bad. This is actually a group write. It was somebody was reading me a text message, and it was so crazy. Like reading the text message, I was like, "That's hot, like that's fucking crazy." I was like, "Can I write to that? Like, let's write something? Let's just fucking go with it." And they was like, "All right, Mark, like let's do a poetry." I was like, "Let's get it." So this is called How Bad. So this is like a conversation. This is a conversation between a girl and a guy. So if you hear me say some crazy shit, but hey, girl and a guy, girl and a guy. Okay, here we go. It's gonna start with a girl. Uh, Daddy, I've been thinking about you all day. Bad. How bad? Bad like I want you to send me a video you busting and moaning, a video you slowly stroking and looking right into the camera like you looking into my eyes. I want to see I don't want to read this. Hold on. I had put this in. I should have pre-read this. I'm not reading this. I'm not reading this. Someone else got to read this one day. I'll let the person I wrote it because it's gonna go left. I forget. It's good for read. It's not good for perform. Let me take that out of my might perform list. Throw that away because I do it that way. Marcus. I fucked up before and did a whole fucking line of just like a girl part. And everybody's like, I was like, no, someone else wrote it. Someone else wrote it. Don't do that to me. So they're gonna put that in there. Take it out. This is gone. So back to like my group pieces. This one's called Bad for Me. Me and my friend Poor P Knowledge really she really went in for me. She really did her thing. Like we were sitting there just vibing, writing. Her mind is crazy. So of course, let's get it. So this is called Bad for Me. I wish I could make you not exist in my subconscious. Because when I think about you, I get nauseous and start regretting bad decisions. But at the same time, start wanting to make bad decisions, like pulling you back in, just to once again feel good within, to just once again feel that high I get with you. Just to once again see you. Smell your essence as it sweats through your pores, taste your nectar as it leaks through your core, hear your moans and screams as they rip through you, feel you dig into my skin as I enter you, but you're bad for me. I can tell you want me to partake in your forbidden fruit by the way you grip, bite your lip, then flip it. But you're bad for me. You're like acid in a battery, charging me over again, just so you can drain the life out of me. I crave your hellos and cringe your goodbyes, but every time I'm with you, day turns into long nights. So you're bad for me. Because all we doing is living in the downs. We're pretending, false attending, fake energy, losing synergy, but reconnecting with the penetration, living the giving the gods a demonstration with false emotion. Because with great explosion comes fake loves, fake I love yous and subpar I miss yous. In a rewind of moments past and the same shit as the last, and tears and fears and pain. Bad for me. I'm loving you in agony, suffocating in your love. You're so bitter, but when you touch my lips, it's sweet. You go down slow when slither your way to me. Go down low when speak your inner peace. You see how this is so not fair to me. I nurture your soul. You strangle me. Right before I take my last breath, you relinquish your grip and act as if you're saving me. You're bad for me. Dying slowly, but craving more. Craving that momentary feeling of bliss, euphoria, apoptic love, destroying the pure essence of love and leave me with war wounds like beauty marks, birthmarks, but you're smiling, shining your afterglow as tears flow and bad memories are created. Bad for me. And it's a shot to my homegirl, Poor P Knowledge. Couldn't come dealing with baby stuff. That was probably one of our deeper ones we read. She went left. I just try to keep up with her. And it really got hype. It really got hype. And I'll do another piece I did with her. This is one called I Can't Sleep. So I hate it when I can't sleep. Because when my mind wants to dig deep, it's when my mind wants to play memories on repeat and remind me of my bullshit. It's when my mental demons want to come out and play and say shit like you fucked up on replay. Until grab a bottle and drown them out until I feel mentally dead enough to pass out. See, when I can't sleep, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, and begin to hate me, mentally destroy me for mentally, emotionally destroying you. Flashbacks of all we went through play in my head. I'm tone deaf to the melody. It hits me. It's the energy between me and you that kept me attached to you. But it's that same energy that pushed me from you. See, I'm drowning in my emotions. I took a sip of your magic potion and drank from the vine of a river that ran dry. My eyes are super sensitive to your blinding light. Help, I can't see clearly. I love when you inside of me, but in La La Land, nothing seems real but pure pleasure and fear. Pain, twisted emotions, thrilling roller coasters, and dead space. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't remember myself. In you, I love myself. And I fall and fall and fall deep into the deep end. 1, 2, 4, 4, 2, 1, 3, 3, 3. I can't sleep without you inside of me. You take me on spaceships in worlds I can't breathe. You tell me to hold my breath underwater until I lose me. See, I woke up today. I've been sleepwalking, making up fake vibrations every time we keep talking. It's not true. The dream that you show me, I see the real you. Yet I still wake up in the wet spot. Nightmares are wet dreams, puddles of tears on pillows, fogged up windows, rainy days, and smiles that look like frowns. I hate when I can't sleep because when my mind wants to dig deep, the only deep thing about you is me. The only deep thing that surrounds you is me. Only time you can get a glimpse of a living water is when your toxicity is swimming inside of me. I can't stand writing with her. That's Can't Sleep. Poor is a beast. Poor is a beast. Yeah. She makes me write better. Like, she don't even understand. I be trying to like be subpar and then she just start throwing them to somebody else. Slow down. I did another one with this. I did another piece with Faith, my friend Faith. She's a beast with it too. But the problem with it is I can't sing and she can. So I'm not gonna do their part. I wish I had the music version of it because it really went in. And I'm gonna see if I could just do a little bit of it because it's called This Love. And she's like, this love makes our day. I was like, and then it goes, this love, this love, this love, this love, this love. And then that's when I come in, like, this love sits in my soul. It's chilling on my it's chilling on my inner being and speaking to me on a constant. This love is addicting and I'm addicted, fiending, going through withdrawals when I'm not with you because I need you, crave you, and I can't see life without you. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, trying to understand my place in your heart. Is this love real or just another fading fantasy in a virtual reality verified by social media demons spreading the semen of fakeness just to get likes and reposts? This love brings out, this love brings out, yeah. This love brings out, this love, this love, this love, this love, this love, this love bleeds through my pores, straight from my core, and makes puddles on floors. Open up doors on walls I've built up to protect my heart. So I'm not fucked up when I'm trying to fall in love with somebody that's just searching for love. I'm I'm sensitive and emotional. I need the physical and the spiritual. This love got me up late nights with a pen and a pad at night, expressing myself, putting my emotions down on paper because I suck at communication. This love got me fucked up because this and erratic with this movement. This love brings out their amazing. This love got me. And the more and more I try to pull from it, it brings me back. It draws me in and holds me like it's love, like it loves me. But it knows it just wants to control me. Don't want nobody else to have me on some narcissistic type shit. It's scary. But but like I said, I'm addicted. I'm a fiend to the false feeling of being loved, fake hugs and fake kisses and empty I love you. This love is not real. Is the number one fictional novel. And I'm a dedicated reader in my mind. I'm Harry. I'm Frodo. Bitch, I'm Batman. This love brings my children. And she goes to the whole piece. That was her piece. That's all I was gonna do, but I told her she had to come and sing it, and she didn't. She couldn't come out and sing. Yeah, but I like the way that one went. So I'm gonna do two more. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more verbal, but I'm gonna do a piece that I've been working on. Ugh. And I haven't felt I'm in love with it and I haven't fell in love with it yet. Um, but I'm gonna do it for y'all, and I might try to do it this weekend. I don't know. Um, but I'm gonna do it for you, and just go with the flow with it. Y'all gonna let me know how you feel about it. Maybe. Yeah, who knows? We'll see. Uh, so this one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this right now. This is called motivation. Um, you are my sexual motivation. You're on mental rotation and you raising me high. I love being between your thighs, putting a roll in your eyes, and it started with the lick of your lips. It's your tongue gray. As your tongue grazes your lips, my mind starts to slip, and I just want to embrace your lips. Put my hands around your hips and let our tongues dance as we fall into a trance and our bodies begin to radiate heat and we mentally create our own beat. I grab them as if they're mine and pull you in closer, squeeze you even tighter, hold you even longer. Got our sexual tensions growing stronger and our kiss intensifies within your grips and we fall into the sheets and our two levels of ecstasy meet. So I'm motivated by the thickness of your lips, thickness of your hips, thickness of your thighs, to let my hand slip and grip your waistline from the front or behind. It's just the way you sway them hips. Your your moans are motivation as I increase the sexual stimulation and my tongue does its rotation all on your neck. Got your mind thinking what the heck and pleasure released from your throat and pleasure released from your throat. And you begin to float off into love land. Your moans guide my hands. Your words are your words of lust motivate me as I climb behind, as I climb between your knees, and my face drops between your thighs, and my tongue takes you high. Talk to me, baby. Let me know you love it, baby. Grab my head, shove it, baby. Wrap your legs around my neck, baby, and feed me that pussy sweet. My tongue working like a vet. I'm trying to give you my best. So when you think of me, you know I'm better than the rest. I'm hold on. This thing is killing me. and it's irritating my soul. You don't never want to go off me at a time. Um, um, the bounce of your breast is motivation. As I'm giving you this thick penetration, and they grew to the vibrations, giving mental stimulation, fuel to the fire, and the climax to be, and your climax is my desire. Freaking my mind more, putting your nipples in my mouth, giving more growth to the monster down south. I stay motivated by the way you throw that ass back. Got me on attack, thrusting with more power as you give it right back. Got you screaming out my name, verbal, do your damn thing. So my stride doesn't change. Leaking on the bed, I'm pulling the hair on your head and the eyes are rolling while your vocals are missing and your pussy is releasing. Watching you take control got me losing control while you ride me like a pro. I'm being motivated to let go because you screaming, Daddy, make a mess in me. I'm just trying to hold on to these thick hips, but I'm losing my grip and my mind starting to slip, and I release the most amazing mess to exist. I just couldn't resist because, yeah, you do it to me. From the curves of your body to the words of lust you speak, you're more than sexy to me. I don't even think they made a word for it yet. And that's why I just call you motivation. That's motivation. Whew. Okay, so I've got through those. Ah. I don't know if I'm gonna perform yet. I don't know which ones I'm gonna keep working with. I'm still working. I'm still trying to master my ability to perform or say these words are messing up. Problem is I write way too much. I am writing right now, but my mind hears every poem, every story, everything I've ever wrote when I'm trying to read or trying to perform my stuff. So sometimes it gets hard. So with that being said, I'm going to do a piece that I've been working on. And it's I haven't really got a title for it yet, but it means something. It's like a roller coaster of a situation. So it's how it goes. Hey, hey, bro, I think she liked me. I mean, she say nice things like, "Yo, I like the way he dressed. I like the way you take care of your kids. I like the man that you are. I like poetic. I like big. I like verbal. I like so many things that you do. I like the way you cook. I like the way you clean. I like the way you do your damn thing." And I'd be like, I think she like me, but I kind of like her too. I mean, I like the way she do everything she do. I like the way she speak that thing and the way she moves her things. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But I like her too. I mean, I like the way we chill, the way we talk, the way she reads my own poems right back to me. I mean, I think I like her too. But really, bro, I think she actually kind of really love me though. Like it would be 100 though, because she said I make her different. I make her different than anybody ever let her be. I make her want to do more things than just sit around and smoke weed. Like I make her want to grow. I make her want to change. I give her the motivational words that she need to hear sometimes that I don't even know what I be saying. But I think that's what she love about me. I just do it effortlessly. I do it effortlessly. But I think I love her too. Because sometimes I think about it when I don't want to. think about her probably when I shouldn't though, but I kind of just like the way she do what she do and the kind of way she make me feel when I'm around her, and I just feel like I'm special too. I think I love the way she talked to me. It get on my nerves sometimes. I mean, sometimes I'll be like, man, shut the fuck up. But at the same time, be like, keep talking. I'll keep listening. Did you make those tacos? I'm kind of hungry. But at the same time, bro, I think she kind of in love with your boy. No, for real, my boy, I feel like she in love with me. Because I remember at one point she said she didn't want to be around me, but now she just looking like I can't not be around you. Talking about when we gonna live together. But I really don't want to live with you. But I kind of do. Maybe not. Maybe I do. That shit be throwing me off, bro. But I'm telling you, I think she in love with your boy. And I might be in love with her too. Because I kind of get jealous and I kind of get mad. I don't ever do no shit like that. But it's different. It's different. Like, I really might beat that. You know me, bro. But I really might do it. Because I really just think about it when I shouldn't. Think about it when I couldn't. Oh man, that ain't me, that ain't me, that ain't me, that ain't me, that ain't Lee, that ain't Lee, that ain't Lee, that ain't Lee. But I don't know. Because I really think, like I said, I think she just really, 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 really like me. That's not done yet. I'm still working on it. Still working on it. But I appreciate y'all for coming around. I think I did all the pieces I was requested to do. I did the pieces that I wasn't sure I was going to ever do. Um, yeah. I thank y'all for chiming in, coming in. I will do one more piece, but I don't even know what to do. Um, I don't have no pieces that are my favorites. That I think I've performed them all already. Um, who do I want to? I'll no, I'm gonna do no more because I mean half y'all ain't read the book, so I gotta read the book. I can't do everything. If y'all want me to do some more ever again, y'all read the book. Let me know. I always need to practice. I always need to get some extra work in. I need to do stuff over and over again till I fall in love with it again. So let me know. Y'all want me to read some? Y'all read the book? Got a piece you want me to do? Let me know. I'll do it. But for that moment on, for that time, y'all, I appreciate y'all for jumping in. Appreciate everybody that's sitting here and posted up with me. Listen to me, fumble over my own words I wrote. Getting better, y'all. I'm working on it. Working on it. But live, I'm good. Just so y'all know, live, I'm good. I show out, and I'm kind of entertaining. But I thank y'all for stepping in, coming through. Um, have a good one. Like I said, once again, thank y'all. Share it if y'all want to. I don't care. I'm gonna share it on mine. So do that. Have a good night. I gotta go to work a little in the morning. I need to get some sleep. So yeah, I'm tired. Technical difficulties throw me off, y'all. But y'all ever see me live, I'll post up when I'm gonna be live again. Y'all can show up and y'all can come see your boy where I really do my thing. Um, once again, I got books. You can find me on Amazon under Marcus Holland. All three books. Foreplay. It's the words for me. It's not just sex to me. You might enjoy my reading more than me. You might enjoy reading my books more than me performing my books. Hey, toss up. Like I said, tell them all the time. I don't do this, but I have to learn how to do this. So, like I said, if y'all hear it, y'all read the books and y'all anything y'all want me to perform or read it myself, y'all want to hear how I read it and how my mental went as I wrote it, let me know. I'll come on live or I'll do a one for you. Like I said, see my Amazon, hit me up, and yeah, Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank y'all for coming in. Oh shit.